All right, we're here in Smyrna, Georgia for the NWGYFL football game of the week. Randy K. Riggs and Nate, the man Halbrooks here, getting ready for the kickoff between the Smyrna Spartans 145-pound rec football team. And Nate, we have the new team in the league, the Atlanta Colts. That means talk. Have you had a chance to see the Colts yet, Nate?
No, I have not.
All right, we're going to get them all squared away here. And let's see, Nate, give me a good check.
Check.
Hey, we got Nate in the house now. All right, Smyrna's going to be kicking off to the Atlanta Colts. Back deep for the Colts, we have number 2, Trevor Marone. The Colts are in the orange and the white, navy blue, kind of like the Ackworth colors. And Smyrna's in their royal blue, white, and black. Going to have a good football game here today, the NWGYFL football game of the week. Nate the man Halbrooks. Have you played today already?
Yes.
Who'd you play?
Blue Devils.
Who?
Marietta Blue Devils.
Marietta Blue Devils, all right. And how was that game?
We did good.
You guys win?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, kicking off for the Smyrna Spartans, we also have number 2, Kyle Fletcher. Referee blows his whistle. We're ready, and here's the kick. Fletcher boots the ball to the second front line, and that's going to be a little bounce picked up by number 20 for the coach, Jackson Warsaw. And he's going out of bounds, Nate, at the 50.
Turn by the Colts by number 20, Jackson Warsaw, in 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now for the Atlanta Colts on the 49-yard line. Nice sunny day, hot day here in Smyrna, Georgia.
Not as hot as last week, though.
Not as hot as last week. You are right about that, Nate. Last week was scorching. Smyrna's got a nice press box, big open air press box, a lot of air flowing through here. I can't wait to go down and test their concession stand and see how that is. I'm about to starve. I was at 2 baseball games earlier. We had to wait for one to finish. That took 2 hours, Nate. And then our game took another 2 hours, so long day at the baseball park.
Yes, that is, Randy.
Atlanta Colts getting set. Looks like they're running that, what do you call this, Nate? Nebraska
wedge
style?
offense.
A wedge offense, and they don't know who's got the ball because I don't know who's got the ball. But they got to pick up about 6 yards, 7 yards on that carry. Looked like maybe number 25 on the carry, Nate, and that's going to be Jeffrey Powell.
Oh, chain crew's moving. There we go. It's a 2nd and 4, Randy?
Yep, 2nd and 4 for the Atlanta Colts doing that wedge offense.
Oh, straight up the gut. Uh-oh.
It's like he's going to break it.
He's gone.
That's number 34 for the Atlanta Colts, and that's going to be Jack Hogan. Touchdown, Colts.
Number 34, carry Jack Hogan for the Colts.
That's going to be a 44-yard touchdown run from the line of scrimmage, Nate, for the Atlanta Colts. And they're running an offense that our Atlanta Colts are new to our league, and the NWGYFL teams have not seen an offense quite like this, Nate.
I've seen a few younger age teams run it, and I think our 11-12 D2 runs the same thing. It's different.
It is a little different. It's going to take a minute for the other teams to pick this up, but whatever it takes is what it takes. Here we're in for the extra point. It's going to be a kick attempt for the extra point. Number 10 is going to hold it, Owen Groves. And the snap is up, it's down, it's in, it's good. Number 5, Chandler Sharp. Kick is good. Your score, after a few seconds left in the first quarter, Atlanta Colts 7.
Should be 8, Randy.
Atlanta Colts 8.
Kicks 2.
All right. Atlanta Colts 8 and the Smyrna Spartans 0 right now. Both of these teams came in here undefeated. This is our second week in the league, and these teams are both 1-0.
Both had big wins last week. Atlanta Colts knocked off Douglasville 20-19, and Smyrna beat Wallace Park.
Yeah, I believe so.
14-12, I think.
Wallace Park has another nice powerhouse program down there for this age group of kids, and Smyrna took care of them. Atlanta Colts had their first game in our league last weekend against the Douglasville Tiger Cubs and gave them something they haven't seen in a long time, pretty good competition.
I don't think they were ready for that wedge offense.
Yeah. I don't think nobody was until
No.
they didn't expect them to come in and run that offense, I can tell you that.
No.
All right, back deep for Smyrna. As we hear, can you feel it? Looks like number 5 back there, and the kick's going to go deep.
What a kick.
It's going to go deep inside the 20, almost to the 15. It's going to be fielded by number 2, Kyle Fletcher.
He fell on it on the
fall down on the 5 for Fletcher. So it will be Smyrna Spartans football, 1st and 10 on their own 5. What a kick.
Wow.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Smyrna 5.
That hit, the 15 in the air?
15 yards in the air, bounced another 4 or 5 yards, and then fell on it on the 5. So nice power kick from the Atlanta Colts. People in the press box really enjoyed that kick. NWGYFL football game of the week, the 145-pound 11 and 12-year-old kids from the Atlanta Colts and the Smyrna Spartans.
Looks like the Colts are going to bring some heat.
Looks like they're ready to play on the front line. Now they're going to back it up, drop some linebackers back there. They got the free safety. Number 2 is going to be your quarterback, I believe, in the shotgun formation. Kyle Fletcher. Actually, it's not number 2. He gets the football, though, on the hand.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Fumbled the ball. And it looks like the quarterback is Evan Niels. And it's going to be Atlanta Colts ball on the 6.
1st and goal from the 6 for the Colts.
The Colts. Turnover on that down. Be 1st and 10 for Atlanta Colts.
1st and 10 Colts on the 4, it looks like. Maybe 4.5, Nate. That was a costly play for the Smyrna Spartans.
They're going to be in a big hole to start this game off.
Especially if they continue to run this offense. I can't tell who's who out there, to be honest with you. Number 12, I thought he had the ball, but he handed off, and the runner got about 2 yards maybe.
He stopped 34 that time.
Yeah, number 34 for the Colts, Jack Hogan.
Is the runner on that play.
Everybody's looking out there like, dude, what?
Here comes the power sweep. Oh, he runs by somebody, and he gets in the end zone.
Number 25 got the ball that time for the Atlanta Colts, Jeffrey Powell, touchdown Colts.
Had the ball on that play. Jeffrey Powell brings it in for a touchdown.
Well, just like that, Nate, with about 40 seconds gone in the game, it's 13-0, or 14-0 right now, going for 2.
8:26 left to go in the first quarter. It's 14-0. Wow.
They're going to try to kick again. Number 10 is the holder for the Atlanta Colts, Owen Groves. And your kicker is got it up, and it's
Another
good.
good kick. 16-0.
Number 5, what a kick. I'm sorry. Number 5 is Chandler Sharp. That was a sharp kick, you might say. I like to amuse myself, Nate.
You don't see many kids that can kick like that.
No, you don't. Got a little Michael Jackson going on here tonight. Might be starting something. Atlanta Colts coming out strong against the Smyrna Spartans in the NWGYFL football game of the week. Nate Halbrooks. I'm Randy K. Riggs here bringing you the action. Make sure you stay on the website and vote for next week's game of the week and see if we can't make that our video and audio game of the week. But there'll be some more good games next week where you can vote on what you think is going to be the best matchup. And then if it fits everybody's schedule, we'll bring you the audio and the video for the NWGYFL game of the week. All right, number 5's kicking off again for the Colts. Chandler Sharp. Back deep for Smyrna is going to be number 2, Kyle Fletcher. Also, we have number 4, Marquise Austin. And we have one more guy back there. I can't see number 3. So we got 2, 3, and 4 back deep. Amir Devone. And here's the kick for the Colts.
Really deep.
After that last kick, you can't help but play deep. It's going to be picked up by Fletcher on the far side of the field, and he's brought down on the 33-yard line by number 25 of the Atlanta Colts, Jeffrey Powell.
Trying the ball to about the 33-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for Spartans.
See if Smyrna can't get a little something going here, Randy.
Yeah, they need to do an answer or two right now. 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line for the Smyrna Spartans. Last possession, one play fumble. Atlanta Colts took it in for a touchdown. Larry Pankey, the head coach for the Colts, and Jason Foster, the head coach for the Smyrna Spartans. Shotgun formation. Man in motion, number 4 for the Spartans, Marquise Austin.
Oh,
another fumble.
Fumbled the jet sweep. It's going to be Atlanta Colts ball, 1st and goal from the 31.
And the fumble is recovered this time by number 55, Davis Brown, for the Colts. And that's 2 consecutive first play fumbles for the Smyrna Spartans.
10 for the Colts.
Wow.
First and 10 Colts on the 32-yard line for the Colts.
Looking at the scores, Randy, it looks like Rockmart's 6-year-old is going to be pretty good.
Yeah, how they doing?
They beat Milford Warriors 42-19. That's about the same thing that Hiram's loaded 6-year-old team did.
That's awesome. Nice job there, Rockmart. Now, are they coaches going in and putting these scores in on the fly? Is that what we're doing now?
I think some presidents do it like as they happen.
Good. Keeps it up to date. Nate Halbrooks also does the league website and schedules all these games. Busy man this time of year, that Nate Halbrooks is.
It's always good to get out and watch a little football, though.
Yep. Got a little break in the action. I think somebody must have called timeout. Maybe Smyrna after that second consecutive first snap fumble.
Mr. Foster's trying to regroup his boys over there.
Yeah, your coaches for the Smyrna Spartans is Jason Foster, Dante Middlebrooks, Roderick Middleton, Cecil James, Marquise Austin, Roderick Middleton, Anthony Fowler, and Justin Shirley. And the coaches for the Atlanta Colts will be Larry Pankey, Ben Hogan, Reginald Fields, Jake Gray, and Richard Janes.
Ben Hogan, that's a pretty famous name.
Kind of like a Hulk, ain't it?
Ben Hogan, the golfer.
Oh, the golfer. I was thinking like Hulk Hogan, the wrestler. A little more physical.
Yeah.
All right, first and 10 again, the Atlanta Colts. Ball's on the 31, the NWGYFL game of the week. Now they're running
Power I
formation, and it looks like they're going to hand off to number 20. He's got room, and he's got another first down. Atlanta Colts, Jackson Warshaw.
21-yard line.
Got another first down for Jackson.
Quite a few on that play.
Touchdown saving tackle for the Smyrna Spartans.
It's definitely been all Colts so far in this game.
We've got 7 minutes and 35 seconds or something left in this first quarter, and the Colts have already scored twice. As they break the huddle, power I. Haven't seen this offense run in a while either, Nate.
Nope. Same play, same direction. Another 8 yards. 6 yards.
Warshaw on the run again.
Warshaw another 6 yards on the carrier. Let's give him about 7. And we'll give him second down and 3 now for the Atlanta Colts, as the Smyrna Spartans are got to be in their own self-huddle figuring out how to stop this offense.
Back inside their own 20 again, Randy.
Here comes the Holtz, breaking the tackle. The quarterback's number 12 for the Atlanta Colts, Luther Pankey. He's quite a baseball player too, I believe. Handoff comes on the near side, and he's going to have enough for another Atlanta Colts first down. Number 20 once again, Nate, Jackson Warshaw.
Inside the, 10? Down to about the 8?
Inside the 10, down to the 8.
Same play 3 times in a row, Randy. You think they can change it up this time?
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's
Fix
true.
it, I guess. You know, they're getting the yardage out of it.
But 6-7 yards a pop. You can't beat that.
Looks like we have another great game coming up after this one. New Hope Eagles or New Hope Patriots and the Smyrna Spartans.
Randy slipped up, called them the Eagles.
I know, I do that sometimes. New Hope Patriots playing out of Paulding County High School.
Same formation.
Paulding County High School.
Same play.
And he's going to have another 3 yards on that. It's going to be now second down and goal for the Atlanta Colts.
Number 20 runs again, Jackson Warshaw.
On the 5-yard line.
Jackson Warsaw inside 5, almost to the 5.5. Nice little breeze here at the ballpark. We're in Smyrna, Georgia. If you want to check us out on the internet, Google it. 30008 or something like that is where we are.
Straight power to the right. Oh, he ran him over.
Run over him, ducked his head and run him right over. Number 5 took a hit for Smyrna. On the stop, Christian Sutton.
3rd and goal from the 3, Randy.
Looks like Warsaw maybe on the carry again, or that number 25 this time, Jeffrey Powell.
Jeffrey Powell on the carry.
Yeah, Powell runs hard.
Yes, he does. They got a few guys that can seem to be powerhouse out there, Nate. As you said, 3rd and goal. The ball's on the 3 for the Atlanta Colts. They're going to score here with 5 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. This could possibly be their 3rd touchdown already. Back to that Nebraska-style offense.
Right up the gut. 34's in.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Atlanta Colts. Number 34 is going to be Jack B. Hogan.
Once again for a touchdown as we prepare for the extra point.
Nice, impressive drive from the Atlanta Colts. Coming into the NWGYFL League, seems like making a statement in this 12-year-old, 11 and 12-year-old football.
Oh, yeah. He's going to kick it again, Randy.
He is going to kick it again. It's number 5, Chandler Sharp. There's the snap. The kick is that's good.
24-0.
The hold is down and the kick is good, just like that.
5:09 left in the first quarter. Is 24-0. Wow.
Both of these teams come into this game undefeated. Of course, they've only had 1 week prior to this. Opening weekend was last week. And the Smyrna Spartans came in undefeated, as did the Atlanta Colts. As we will try to get a good look at the Atlanta Colts across the field here for you guys. Coach Larry Pankey got his coach ready as they break the huddle. There's Larry. Coach Pankey there, closest to us. Like to welcome the Atlanta Colts to the NWGYFL Football League. Back deep for the Smyrna Spartans. This time we have number 11 back there, Jacob White. We also have number 3, Amir Devone. And it looks like number 5 still back there, Christian Sutton. And I'm sure you parents that are going to be listening are like, no, he goes by Chris. Well, we have to go by the 8-play sheet of what their name is in the roster on their birth certificate. Unless you want to go in there and change it for us. So we don't know. All right, we're set. Whistle blows, Nate. Here's the third kick now for the Atlanta Colts.
Nice kick again.
Kick goes to number 3, Devone. He goes around the far side, and he is knocked out of bounds by number
3, Amir Devone.
Slips down on that track. Number 3, like he had some speed there, Randy. Just couldn't get around the edge.
I thought he had a little bit to go there, Nate. He was brought down, it looks like, by number 82 for the Atlanta Colts, Tyler Fields. And I guess I'll stand corrected on his name. It's not Devone, it's Devon, I guess is right. We get a lot of our tips from our PA announcer, who's doing a fine job. 1st and 10 for the Smyrna Spartans, and the ball's on the 45 exactly. Looks like number 1 still going to be our quarterback in the shotgun formation, Evan Niels.
Shotgun with 2 tights.
Here's the snap. A little movement. Nobody called it. He's going to hand off. He's going to keep it. Roll out to the near side. A little pressure coming on. He's going to throw it to number 5, and it will be incomplete. Pass intended, Nate, to Christian Sutton.
That's their first play without a fumble in it, Randy.
It sure is.
4 yards getting on the down. It will be 2nd and 10.
That's their 3rd snap of the ball game for the Smyrna Spartans. The first 2 snaps developed into 2 fumbles and 2 turnovers that the Atlanta Colts capitalized on with a touchdown. So now Smyrna's gotten settled down. They're feeling good about it. They keep this thing going now.
Randy, who's that on the far field in the all-white uniforms?
Don't know who that is. New Hope? That might be the Atlanta Colts.
No, they don't have any other.
Number 4, your ball carrier, Marquise Austin, and he's going all the way in. Feet don't fail me now. Touchdown.
Number 4's got some speed, Randy. Oh, but there's a flag on the play.
55-yard touchdown for the Smyrna Spartans.
There's a flag on the field.
That could be a holding call. See if we can get up with a white hat out here and find out what this call is going to be for.
I think it's a clip, Randy.
We hope not. Nice run by number 4, Marquise Austin. Waiting on the white cap to give us a sign, and here he goes with his signal. Looks like it's going to come back, Nate. Yeah, blocking the back. On Smyrna Spartans. At some point in time, Nate, you just got to stop and let your man go.
He was gone. He didn't have to block him. Didn't have to make that block.
He's probably getting that lesson from the coach right now. Nate, what was your score today?
49-0, Randy. Counts as 2. Now there's New Hope, Randy. I don't know who's all white. Let me check the schedule.
Yeah, you've got that right there on your phone.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Smyrna at the 18-yard line.
Let's just Smyrna's
nice run by number 4,
Those guys are peewees, man. Those are not playing in the next ball game. That might be their flag football, no?
Wallace Park, Randy.
Wallace Park.
115-pound D2.
Woo, those kids are little for 115.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the ball's on the 18. Smyrna ran it all the way for 55 yards for Austin, and it was called back. He's back to pass this time. Nice snap and block.
Underthrew him.
Pass was intended to Kamir Devon, and it is incomplete.
Intended to the receiver. No yards gained on that play.
Nothing like an ego flater, Nate, when you run the ball 55 yards with an open field touchdown and one of your teammates blocking the back and bring it back. Maybe they can do it again and get those free points back.
Got a timeout Smyrna.
Big timeout on the field. Timeout Smyrna.
New Hope Patriots getting ready to take on the Wallace Park Falcons today. It's like is that a D2 game?
Yeah, they got D2 games on field 2 at Smyrna today.
Our D2 games are division playoff, or Division 2 instructional league. Our D1 is very competitive. All right, Smyrna takes their first time out in the ball game to go over what might have happened or what they can do to get a little better at it. Second down and 10. The ball's on the 18-yard line of the Atlanta Colts. Look, Smyrna's all bunched in there now with a shotgun. Number 4's got it. He's going to keep it. That's going to be Austin.
Snap.
And it's going to be dragged down with a gain of a couple of yards. Brought down by number 44 for the Atlanta Colts, Isaac Anderson.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8 from the 16-yard line.
3rd and 8. That's right, Nate. Third and 8 for Smyrna Spartans. They had an open field touchdown, a 55-yard run from number 4, Marquise Austin, that was brought back from the penalty spot to put them back at the 19. And now they've only gotten 2 yards since then, so it's 3rd down and 8 for the Spartans. As
little
we have
pistol set.
Pistol set. Snap. Good. He hands off to number 11, coming around the near side, and he's going to be hit by a whole bunch of Colts. Jacob White is.
It's going to be a 4th and 7, Ram.
By number 11, Jacob White.
What you do, Jake? Nate, what you do, buddy? Coach Nate, what we do here?
I don't know what they got in the bag of tricks, Randy.
We need a trick right now. If you're a Smyrna Spartan fan, they need a couple bag of tricks. 4th down and 6. 4th and long 6 for the Smyrna Spartans. They had a touchdown that was an open field touchdown by number 4, Marquise Austin, and he had a block in the back from a teammate that brought the ball back.
I got my money in a jet sweep right, Randy.
All right, let's try that.
Jet sweep right.
Jet sweep right, according to Coach Nate, and here we go. There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
Got him in the open field again. He broke one tackle. He's gone again.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Marquise Austin.
And touchdown by number 4. Marquise Austin with no flags on the play as we prepare for the extra point.
14 yards out that time, Nate. Untouched. Pretty much untouched. Marquise Austin. I think I'd run that play again. Maybe a couple more times.
Need to get 2 here, Randy.
Yeah, they need to get 2. I don't know if they've practiced kicking it all, but they need to do something. They need to pass it. Looks like number 1's calling to the coach. We only got 10 players, Coach. Evan Niels. There comes number 2 on the field now, Kyle Flesher.
Tight end's releasing. There's the pass.
And
and he drops it.
Pass intended to number 7, Keldrick Broadnax.
So the first quarter, Randy.
As we prepare for the kickoff,
we are in the first quarter.
As the Smyrna Spartans recently scored
30 points scored in the first quarter between these two teams. That's a lot of offense.
What's the NWGYFL?
Still got 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
It's gone by quick, ain't it?
Let's 8 minutes of game and 30 points. We could get another one before this quarter's over.
The NWGYFL football game of the week. 145-pound 11 and 12-year-olds. We do have older kids and bigger kids on the older kids and bigger size kids than 145 on this field, but they just don't advance to football.
Colts seem to be smaller in the backfield, but they run really hard when they get the ball.
This will be our first chance to see a return for the Colts after the opening kickoff, that is. Back deep for the Colts, Kyle D. Fletcher. Kicking off for the Smyrna Spartans. Actually, back deep for the Colts is not Kyle Fletcher. It's the wrong team.
What number is that, Randy?
I can't tell from here, Nate.
20-something.
Yeah, it's got a 2 in it.
23?
Might just be a 2. It's probably 20. Jackson Warshaw. And it's going to be a short kick.
Yep.
A fluffy kick.
34 is going to field it.
30 or 34?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Looks like it's picked up by number 30. 4, Jack Hogan.
Oh, okay.
You know how I knew that, Nate?
Do what?
You know how I knew that?
What's that?
They don't have a 30 on the roster. Our first look at the Atlanta Colts. So far, they've been very impressive.
Here comes that wedge again. Probably going to be a power to the right or the little dive up the middle. Power right. Here it comes.
He's looking for somewhere to run.
Oh,
He's
no
thrown
gain.
down. Number 7 on the tackle for the Smyrna Spartans, Keldrick Broadmax. Number 25 on the ball carry, Jeffrey Powell. And Smyrna said, "Where you going, man? Come on back over
here." I've got
here."
a feeling, Randy, that counter is going to come from that wing going back to the left side of the field in a second. Possibly right here. Maybe go up the middle one more time, then come back with that little. There it comes, the counter.
Yep, there it fumbled.
Oh, he fumbles it.
And they'll lose a couple yards, and he was fumbled. Recovered his own fumble. Number 20, Jackson Warshaw.
You got a 3rd and 12. They do throw a nice pass out of this, so I'd expect the pass.
Yeah, 3rd and 12. You almost got a pass here. I don't know if Smyrna's ready for a pass. There's a
the little middle wedge thing. Oh no, he missed the tackle. Oh, good hit.
Number 3 for the Smyrna Spartans came up as a free safety, Amir Devon, and hit him straight on and laid him down on the 43-yard line, Nate.
It's going to be a 4th and 7, Randy. I'd imagine the Colts can punt pretty good, but I don't know if they're going to punt it right here.
Yeah, I don't think we got about a minute, less than a minute now, 59 seconds left in the first quarter. I don't expect to see a punt, but I imagine they have a pretty good
They could
punter.
be going to come back with that counter. Oh, no, different formation. This looks like it might be a punt formation, Randy.
Maybe one of those soccer running punt things. No,
it's a straight pass. Oh, launched it.
And it is broken up. Incomplete.
With a turnover of downs, it will be 1st and 10 for Smyrna.
Number 3 and number 14 back there to defend for that. That was going to be Amir Devon and also Bryce Davis back there to make sure the pass wasn't completed. It goes over on downs now, Nate. It'll be 1st and 10 Smyrna on the 44-yard line.
I wouldn't blame Smyrna for coming out and running that little jet sweep to the right again with number 4.
Yeah, or they could run it toward us here on the left side, get a little more room, and then run it back where he's got more running room.
Yep. Well, Smyrna's got 3 big boys in the middle of that line, don't they, Randy?
Yeah.
Big old boys.
Got a big line up there. Number 1's quarterbacking.
Set back up in that same set they ran that jet sweep out of again.
Evan Nils, your quarterback, looking on. Got a man in motion. Number 11, Jacob White, comes to a stop.
Looks like the jet's going to come to the left.
Number 3 in motion now, Devon.
Jet sweep left. Here it comes.
And he's going to be brought down in the backfield by number 82, Nate, for the Colts, Tyler Fields.
He read that one pretty good, Randy.
Lose some yards on that play. It'll be 2nd and long for Spartans.
Well, it'll be 2nd down and long now, Nate, but as they run that sweep now to the other side, they have a whole lot more running room.
Oh, yeah. I'd be running away from big number 82, too, after seeing that.
I think I'd run away from him and a couple other kids out there, or put somebody on the block.
You'd be like watching those tiny tots they run the wrong way, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That was some interesting stuff this morning. Oh, there's the end of the first quarter.
And that will bring us to an end of the first quarter. The score 24-6.
All right, end of the first quarter, 24-6.
Wow.
3 fast strikes from the Atlanta Colts.
But Smyrna has answered since then.
Smyrna came out their first 2 opening drives, and they fumbled on both of those first 2 drives on the first play.
Yep.
turn the ball back over to the Colts. Other than that, we would have a 8-7 ball game right now, or 8-6 ball game.
Smyrna made a defensive stand last series. Came back with the ball now. See what they can do. It's going to be second and long.
It's like we have a pretty good crowd here today for the Smyrna Spartans. A lot of the Colts have come into the league and confusing people. Most all the teams see orange and white and navy blue. They think the Ackworth Warriors are in front of them.
Oh, the guys are on the wrong side of the field. Swap side, guys. Swap sides.
Are they swapping sides?
Yeah, the chains are already swapped. There you go. Panky's over there telling them they need to swap. There you go, guys. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Uh-oh, now number 82 is on the wide side.
Yeah.
Mr. Fields going to cover the field on that right side of the field. Say that 3 times fast, Randy.
Fields covering Fields. I'll try it once. Fields covering the field. There you go. Everything I say is fast, though, Nate.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's the snap. A shotgun formation. We're ready. Start of the second quarter right now.
It's going to be a little power.
I formation.
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
Power I, and he gets another loss of a yard. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 15. 3rd and 15 for the Smyrna Spartans.
I got money on some kind of pass here, Randy.
Yeah, I would. I'll take that bet. But I'm with you on it. So who are we going to bet with?
Yeah, we would bet against ourselves.
Well, this way we don't lose, right?
Yeah. Good old gentleman's bet.
That's right.
Got number 3 coming out to the right side. Uh-oh, I don't see a cornerback yet. There he comes. Widening out.
All right, we got Smyrna breaking the huddle. They're going to spread out this defense a little bit. Got a wide out near us. Number 3 is way over here. Amir Devin.
Pass, running a slant.
He got
he got it. Good tackle.
And he's going to have about a 6-yard, 7-yard pickup on that.
23 with a nice tackle on that play.
2 yards on the play. It'll be 4th down for Smyrna.
23 for the Atlanta Colts is James Heltzer.
Nice little slant.
That was a nice little slant pass and the coverage for him.
Looks like Atlanta Colts are in a 6-2 defense with 2 safeties over the top.
Looks like we're going to do it again, but maybe try the other side.
Yep.
As the Smyrna Spartans break the huddle, spread this offense out.
Gonna have
spread
twins to the left.
Out. Yep, got dupes out to the left. 4th and 6.
Oh, a little jet back this way.
High snap.
Pass. Oh.
It's a dangerous play right there.
That looked doomed from the start there, Randy.
Number 23 for the Colts right there to make sure nothing developed.
Oh,
James
no.
Heltzer again. And now we're going to turn the ball over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Colts on the 39-yard line.
Colts sub out like 10 guys and send a whole another 10 guys in.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was in the shower. My bad.
Got the power right again from Atlanta Colts. 25 on the carry.
He's got about 8 yards on that one.
Nice little carry.
Looks like he might be brought down by number 83, Joshua Hugro.
Mr. Powell's not a big bag, but he runs hard. Good vision.
Well, it helps, Nate, when the other team don't know you have the football.
Can't find you, Randy.
Yeah.
Can't find you at all. Same thing. Oh, no, he tried to bounce wide. Going to have a face mask.
It's going to be called back, or they're going to lose a little.
That's going to be a 15-yard face mask there.
Be a 15-yarder. It's going to be a 1st down for the Colts.
He turned his whole head on that one.
Everybody saw it.
Oh, they got a horse collar.
Well, it looked like a face mask, but they call it a horse collar. What's up?
Did his head turn for the horse collar or the face mask?
Or maybe he had one hand on the horse collar and one hand on the face mask. If you're going to do it right.
Yeah, go ahead and get both. Grab what you can.
You're going to get 15 yards either way,
yeah.
So,
Just go ahead and get both hands in there.
Now, don't ever tell that to your players, Nate. But when we're doing this broadcast, we can say that kind of stuff.
I wish I'd heard that broadcast last year that Chandler and
Yeah.
I bet that was entertaining.
I've still got a feeling that Jeff Chandler erased that one on purpose, but he will deny it forever. But I believe that it was automatically, accidentally, on purpose deleted.
Here comes the middle again.
Again, can we have all spectators, all children, we need you off the track. Can you go to the other side of the fence? Over on the opposing team that are on the track, we're going to ask you to please exit the track. And again, those of you that need to travel back and forth to the different fields and to the opposing side, we're asking that you use the outside of the fence for your travel. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the power again. Oh, Smyrna's on that one.
Yeah, he may be right there across the 35.
Was by number 25.
Right on the 35. Justin Powell, the ball carrier for the Colts again. Nate, are they snapping the ball to different people? Is that what this offense does?
I think they're actually snapping it to a quarterback unless they're snapping it to the up back.
And then he hands it off because I haven't been able to clearly see yet.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up with those color of uniforms.
Yeah, it is.
And they're so close you can't really see the exchange. There's the quarterback with that one.
And he keeps the ball.
You almost got to tackle all of them, Randy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, looks like one way to defend that is to have your whole defensive line just fall down.
Yeah, just kind of hold the middle up.
Yeah, block it in the middle, then let your linebackers and your ends go to work out there.
Up the middle again. Uh-oh.
Almost broke
gain.
Number 34 on the carry, Jack Hogan.
Number 66 on the stop, Jacob Taylor for Smyrna. He just held on to his foot.
First down, be 1st and 10.
Another first down, though, for the Atlanta Colts. They just pound away at the clock, Nate.
Oh, yeah. They got that lead and sit on it now. But those bleachers on the opposing side are nice and warm. They look kind of hot in that sun. Uh-oh, we got a pass. Uh-oh.
Number 25's got the lateral. Looked like a lateral and a screen combined. He got about 3 yards.
Jeffrey Powell for the Colts.
Brought down by number 7, Keldrick Broadmax. Yeah, Nate, those bleachers do look a little bit warm over there.
Mm-hmm. You can just see the heat coming off of them, Randy.
Good thing they got umbrellas.
Yeah. Look at the tents on the sideline, Randy. I don't think I've ever seen that in this league before.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Number 5, touchdown saving tackle right there.
Number 5 for the Spartans, Christian Sutton.
34 on the carry.
Saved it all.
Jack Hogan. He's brought down by number 5, Christian Sutton.
Ball's down to the 12. We still have enough room to get another Colts first down before they get a touchdown.
Was it 1st and 10 from the 12?
Yeah, 1st and 10 on the 12, maybe the 13. Let's call it the 12. Our PA guy's jamming up in here, man.
Playing a little drum line right there. Same little formation. Here comes the power play again.
Number 21 going around the far side for the Colts, Jason Williams.
Jason Williams.
He got about 2 yards on that one, Nate. 2nd down and 8 now for the Colts.
Smyrna's defense is starting to pick it up a little bit and stop that wedge a little bit, but they're having trouble with it. I think it's also called a Notre Dame box.
The Notre Dame box. Does Nebraska run this offense too?
I don't think I've ever seen Nebraska run it. Power play again.
He's brought down by number 7 for the Spartans, Keldrick Broadnax. But he's down to the 4-yard line now, so it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Atlanta Colts.
Number 12 on carry, Luke Pankey.
What's going on in the Georgia game, Nate?
I don't know, Randy.
Have they started yet? And he's going to go in this time.
Another touchdown for the Colts. That's going to be 30-6. And I imagine they're about to come out and kick another one.
That was Jackson Warsaw, maybe?
I think so.
Prepare for the extra point.
Either Warsaw or Williams. I think it was Warsaw. As they get ready to kick now for the extra point to get 2 more points, and this is going to make it. If they make this, it's going to be 32-6 in the first half of the ball game. Second quarter. Here's the snap. This kick is placed. The kick is down. We got flag. It's going to be offsides on the defense, encroachment on the defense, Nate. So that will be declined, and the extra point attempt is good.
Hit another one. Was he 4 for 4 today?
That's right. 4 for 4.
Good for the Colts as we prepare for the kickoff. Yet in the second quarter, first half.
I think you had a player a few years back that liked to kick the extra points.
Yeah, we kicked them last year, but we were about 33% on the year, 36% on the year.
Not many teams kick, even though a lot of the parks have the goalpost.
Yep.
Not many teams kick, but if you're preparing your players for the high school or the middle school programs, you might as well go ahead and get them going on it. Well, second quarter, 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I can't tell. I think it's 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter. 32-6, the Atlanta Colts over the Smyrna Spartans, 145-pound, 11 and 12-year-old football.
I'll check those Georgia scores and the college scores right quick and see what's going on.
Looks like we have number 5 kicking off again for the Colts, Chandler Sharp. Here's the kick. Score team.
Almost hits the ref.
Number 3 picks it up for the Spartans.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Devin, he's coming around the near side, and he's going to take it.
They hemmed him in, though. Number 5 pinned him out.
Number 3 for the
Spartans, number 3. Amir Devine. And he took it back to the 50. About a 15-yard return, Nate.
Yep.
First and 10 for Smyrna.
See if Smyrna can get anything going again.
Smyrna would like to score here.
One more score from the Atlanta Colts, Randy, without Smyrna answering, and it'll be a running clock after the half.
Woo!
Didn't see that coming.
A running clock is when a team is winning by 30 points. In the second half, the clock just runs. Only time it stops is timeouts. After a touchdown, it runs. They can take all the time they need for the extra point. It runs.
Smyrna's out in that little set they ran the jet sweep out of earlier.
Smyrna's really spreading this offense out and the defense out a little bit now. They got wide out both sides.
Looks like there's going to be no motion. It's going to be a pass.
Drop the pass.
Oh,
he breaks it.
Oh, it brought him down.
And he is finally brought down in the backfield, I believe, by number 55 for the Colts, Davis Brown.
The loss of yardage will be second and long for Smyrna.
A 13-yard loss, a sack for the Smyrna Spartans.
Ooh, South Carolina's up on Georgia 3-0 in the first quarter, Andy.
Whoa.
It's like Oregon's throwing it on Virginia.
Now the Georgia game, is that in South Carolina? Or is that in the hedges?
Looks like it might be at Georgia. Can't tell by this thing.
All right, here's that spread out offense again. One man in the back. Man in motion, number 4 for the Spartans, and he's going to get the football coming around the near side. He's got it. He's hit hard, and he's brought
he fumbled it.
And it's going to be a fumble picked up by the Atlanta Colts.
It's going to be first and 10 Colts.
Number 23 for the Colts picked it up. That's going to be James Heltzer.
3 turnovers in the first half. That ain't never good.
And the first 2 turnovers have been resulted in 16 points. That's the difference in the ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Plus a few extra.
Smyrna's offense ain't looking too good other than, what, 2 plays?
That's correct. Man, Atlanta Colts are looking sharp.
Yep.
First and 10, ball's on 35, Nate.
Definitely see how they knocked off the powerhouse last week. Oh,
fumbled it. He's down.
He's down there.
His knee was down. Looked like
the
44.
The Colts have a different set of backs in there this time.
Giving the guys a break, I would imagine. 44, Isaac Anderson. Got the snap and dropped it. They got their players sitting under their tents over there, which now it's not a bad idea, Nate, to have those kind of tents on the.
No, it's not.
Let's look over there and see what we got going on. The Atlanta Colts have on their sideline some shade tents.
Power play again. Gain him about 5.
Number 21 on the carry, Jason Williams for the Colts.
So it's going to be 3rd down now and 7.
It's like Miami and Florida knocked off Florida today, 21-16.
Woo! All right, 3rd down and 7 for the Atlanta Colts. Nate, we are within seconds, 35 seconds maybe till halftime, and I hear the hamburger calling my name. Do you hear it?
Ooh.
Randy!
You better get down there quick before that line forms.
Yeah, I will. Maybe.
21 on the carry. Uh-oh. Oh, they got him.
He got a first down.
Down, though.
Yep, that's enough for a first down. He got about 8 yards on the carry.
It's like the Colts are going to let this clock run out.
First down, be 1st and 10 for the Colts at the 25-yard line.
Oh, no, they're up on the line, going to run another play.
I don't think they're quite finished yet, Nate. 1st and 10.
Not going to use a timeout, but they're going to run another play.
They better hurry. They got 5 seconds.
They got it off. 21 going to try to bounce wide. A little too fast for that.
Yep, that'll be the end of the first half, and your score, the Atlanta Colts 32, the Smyrna Spartans 6. And we'll be back after halftime on 278 The Mix and the NWGYFL football game of the week.
Atlanta Colts, as we prepare for the display of talent by cheerleaders, probably from both sides, our visiting team Atlanta Colts and your Smyrna Spartans.
All right, we're back for the NWGYFL football game of the week. The Atlanta Colts and the Smyrna Spartans, as the Atlanta Colts stayed on their sideline through halftime, and Smyrna Spartans left the field. And as soon as that horn blew, the Atlanta Colts were out there ready to play, and the Smyrna Spartans were continuing to walk back to the field. Randy K. Riggs and Nate Halbrooks with you on the NWGYFL football game of the week. Got a party in the press box. Yeah. Getting down tonight. We're just getting ready to start the 3rd quarter. It's 32-6. Atlanta Colts over the Smyrna Spartans. The Colts will be kicking off. These guys are ready, man. The officials are just now getting back on the field, and the Spartans, the Colts are lined up and ready to play. Kicking off for the Colts will be Sharp, Chandler Sharp, number 5. Back deep for the Spartans, number 2, Fletcher. We also have number 4 back there, Alton. And it's going to be taken by Marquise Austin. He's got room to run, and he's going all the way. As long as they don't block in the back again, he's gone all the way. So just like that to start the 3rd quarter, number 4, Marquise Austin, that's probably a 50, about somewhere around a 75-yard run.
For the Smyrna Spartans as we prepare for the extra point.
As Smyrna gets ready now for the extra point, that was about a 75-yard run to start this 3rd quarter for the Smyrna Spartans, and they needed that. As the music says, that's the way, I like it, if you're a Spartan fan. All right, they line up now for the extra point attempt. It's 32-12, Atlanta Colts. Looks like the next ball game will be the New Hope Patriots and maybe the Smyrna Spartans in that game as well. Here's the extra point attempt. We got 2 dupes out to the right. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. He's back to throw. He's going to be chased down, and he's going to be brought down by number 34 for the Atlanta Colts, and that's going to be Jack Hogan. And the extra point attempt is no good. So right now it's 32-12. The Atlanta Colts over the Smyrna Spartans early in the third quarter. All right, Smyrna's going to get set now to kick to the Atlanta Colts.
What a miss.
Well, the opening kickoff for the third quarter, Nate, was a 75-yard kick return from the Smyrna Spartans.
Wow.
I was telling our viewers earlier that the Atlanta Colts stayed on the sidelines during the whole halftime performance from the cheerleaders, and when the buzzer went off, they were out there lined up ready to play football. They were waiting on the officials and everything. Pretty impressive that they wanted to get back into it that quick. Kick goes to the front man for the Colts, number 66. He downs the ball, Ryan Newell. And it will be 1st and 10 now for the Atlanta Colts on the 48-yard line. How's those fries, Nate?
Pretty good.
These hamburgers good too. Mm-mm. That is one good hamburger.
48-yard line.
1st and 10 Colts on the 48. And we're going to go around the near side and up the middle. It's going to be a gain of about a yard, maybe 2. 2nd down and 8 for the Atlanta Colts, Nate.
Looks like Smyrna worked on stopping that little power play at halftime.
That'd be a good idea. Second down and 8.
Watch that counter. Oh, he fumbled it.
Now it's going to be 3rd down and 12. Number 14 for the Spartans back there to make sure things didn't develop like they wanted to, Bryce Davis, your outside linebacker. 3rd down and 12 now for the Colts. Here comes another train through the ballpark, or by the ballpark, I guess I should say. CSX. 3rd down and 12 for the Colts. They're going back to the shotgun with a, it's going to be a little screen. He didn't even look.
Pass incomplete, intended for the receiver, and it is recovered by the Smyrna Spartans.
It should be an incomplete pass, which it is.
The ref looks like he's saying it's an incomplete pass.
And it was.
And the Colts will still have the ball.
Incomplete pass. 4th down.
For the Colts at the 45-yard line.
4th down and 14 now for the Atlanta Colts.
4th and long for the Colts.
Do we have a timeout on the field, or is he just talking to him?
Tell you what, the Smyrna Spartans have a little factory downstairs in that concession stand.
Oh, yeah, they're churning them out.
They're turning some meals out of that place. That's good.
Looks like they're in that same formation where they threw that deep ball a minute ago, or in the first half.
And he's back to pass. Number
Same
20
thing.
is Warshaw.
Chunks of deep. Oh, he caught it.
And he's still driving everybody, carrying the team with him.
And the pass is complete, intended to the receiver for the Colts.
25-yard reception, and it's going to be enough for another Atlanta Colt first down.
Enough yards for a first down. Be 1st and 10 for the Colts at about at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now for the Colts, and they're on the 30. He caught the ball and carried him 3 or 4 more yards, Nate.
Looks like Randy Moss out there saying, chuck it deep, dog.
Yeah.
Counter. Oh, flag's on the play.
And there's a flag on the play.
We got a flag on that play. Nate's eating the ice cream. You hear the wrapper. Nice day for ice cream. It's going against the Smyrna Spartans. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Be a 5-yard penalty against the Spartans.
So now it's going to be 2nd down and 5.
Correction.
They got all kinds of stuff in that concession stand. Ice cream, hot wings.
Well, it's 1st and 5, Nate. Now it's going to be 1st and 10.
Yeah, another offside. It's going to be 1st and 10.
They had a lot of choices. You changed your mind 3 times in that line. I think I'll get me 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and fries. I think I'll get a double cheeseburger. And then you get up there and all you get is fries and cheese sticks, water, and ice cream. You changed your mind 3 times, but it was also good. You should have just bought a little bit of everything.
Those grilled cheese sandwiches, $1 a piece, are kind of hard to turn down.
Yeah, they are.
Power play, 25 on the carry. Got a little bit hot, ain't it?
Carried by number 25,
yeah.
Jeffrey Powell for the Colts.
Walking up and down those bleachers gets me every time.
He's a good 7 to 8 yards on that down. It'd be 2nd down for the Colts.
2nd down and 3 for the Colts. They're just eating up the clock tonight. NWG YFL football game of the week. I'm Randy Riggs with Nate Halbrooks. We call him Scooter. Scooter Halbrooks.
No comment, Randy. No comment.
I figured. Number 21 with the ball for the Atlanta Colts.
Number 21 on the carry,
Jason Williams.
Jason Williams for the Colts. Now for a 1st down, that'd be 1st and goal for the Colts inside the 10.
All right, so now they're going to be inside the 10, down about the 5-6 yard line. So 2nd down and goal on the 6. 1st and goal on the 6. Nate, I'm sitting right here behind this offense, and I can't tell how they're snapping that ball.
They're so close together, you just can't see who has the ball.
Gains a few yards on the play. 2nd and goal for the Colts.
Some defense is going to have to figure that formation out quick because this is real confusing. I haven't seen him snap it to anybody yet. But I'm guessing he's snapping it to different people.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and goal on the 2.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Colts.
Touchdown by Colts. As we prepare for the extra point.
That's going to make it 38-12. The extra point will be another 2-point attempt on a kick.
All that set up by a 4th and long bomb for a 1st down.
Your placeholder, Owen Groves. Your kicker is Chandler Sharp. Here's the snap. The place that's kicked is up, and it is good. Almost blocked that time, but it's good. So your score, 40-12, Atlanta Colts.
Prepare for the kickoff in the 3rd quarter.
So they avoided the running clock for the moment. 2 points short of the running clock. Bringing back some old school, little Sugar Hill gang.
You think he'll kick deep again, Randy, after that touchdown return?
I think so. I think he's got intentions maybe of showing off his leg a little bit. I don't think he wants to take an easy way out here. We'll find out in a second. Nate's dancing in the press box. Jump on it, Nate, jump on it. Here's the kick by Chandler Sharp, and it's going to go deep but short.
Uh-oh, nobody's on it. Ooh.
Almost recovered by the Atlanta Colts until the Smyrna guy got there just in time. Number 3, Amir Devon.
1st and 10.
That kicker, Randy, he's a weapon.
He's a little athlete, Nate.
That's some heck of kicks. Little pooch kick in the middle. Nobody gets it.
He's kicked the ball about 10 times today between extra points and kickoffs. And all right, Smyrna Spartans breaking the huddle. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line.
Does number 5 Randy play anything other than kicker?
I'll keep an eye on him, Nate. I'm not real sure.
Uh-oh, little middle. Oh, good move.
My guess, Nate, would be he probably plays a little Xbox. Probably plays a little PlayStation. But if you're talking about in this football game, I don't really know yet. I'll keep an eye and see.
One heck of a kicker, though.
Yep. I know he's standing on the yard lines, on the sidelines right now, waiting. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Ball's on the 47.
Jetting towards you. Fakes the sweep, gives it up the middle. Same play as last time.
Thought I heard a whistle. Maybe it was on the other field over there.
Some loud whistles. Probably one of those Fox 40s.
And carried by number 11, Jacob White for the Smyrna Spartans.
Into the game for the Spartans comes big number 66, Jacob Taylor. Also big number 55, Dominion Hurt in the game for the Spartans. And out of the game getting a breather, Robert Agnostis. Also coming out, DeQuantis Showers. Or is it Showers?
I think you were right with the Showers.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got a little shaft going on now. My man up here jamming in the press box. 2nd down and 8. Long 8 for the Spartans. Man in motion, number 3. Devon.
He's
Back to throw.
Deep.
He's got it, man. He's open. He's got the football.
And the pass is complete, intent for receiver number 4, Marquise Austin.
Austin, number 4, Marquise Austin. 24-yard reception.
It's 1st and 10, Smyrna.
1st and 10, Smyrna now. The ball's right on the 25-yard line. Nate Halbrooks, Randy Riggs here, the NWGYFL football game of the week. 11 and 12-year-old football players, Smyrna Spartans and the Atlanta Colts. Eye formation. Power eye, I guess, right, Nate? Man in motion, number 3 for the Spartans, Devon.
Uh-oh.
Number 11 gets the ball going up the middle. Broke a couple tackles, spinning, turning, and twisting.
Run.
Nice run.
By number 11, Jacob White.
It's like Smyrna's got something going here, Randy.
Jacob White.
1st and goal, Smyrna.
Got it down there to the inside the 10. 1st and goal for the Spartans.
Just inside the 10.
If they'd only got this going in the first half, they wouldn't be in such a deficit.
Well, I bet it took at least the first half to figure out that offense.
Yeah.
They went to the halftime. Coach made a few adjustments, made them wake up a little bit, and now we're doing pretty good. All right, 1st and goal for the Spartans inside the 10. There goes number 11 again, White, Jacob. And he's brought down by big number 7.
And number 11 again on the carry, Jacob White.
William James on the stop.
2nd and goal for Spartans.
Jacob White was the ball carrier. It's going to be 2nd down now. 2nd and goal. The ball's on a 6.
Sun's getting kind of bright.
Yeah, it's beaming right on us now. I liked it earlier when it was doing everything but
More
shining
overhead
on us.
than straight on top. No, it's like right in our eyes. I guess the visitors like it because it's not right on them anymore.
Yeah, so now I guess they get the last laugh.
Yeah, they're laughing at us now.
2nd down and goal on the 6. Smyrna. High snap. Got it.
Pass.
Throwback. Got it. Complete.
Touchdown.
Number 4.
Pass is complete.
Evan Neal, number 1, your quarterback. Touchdown pass to Marquise Austin. And it is a touchdown for the Smyrna Spartans. As we now come on for the extra point attempt. Who let the dogs out, Nate?
Well, like, who let them Spartans out? Or this game, who let the Colts out?
Who let the horses out? All right, we're going to go for 2 here. Looks like we're going to need to pass it. If you're a Spartan, yeah, it's going to be
Slant.
a pass, and it's going to be
It's
good.
complete.
And the 2
All right, so it's from Niels to Devon. And it is good.
And we have a ball game, you all, today. Smyrna Spartans and your Atlanta Colts as we prepare for the kickoff.
40-20 now. Atlanta Colts leading the ball game.
Still the third quarter?
Third quarter, 40-20. Atlanta Colts leading.
Little Mission Impossible going on right there.
Yeah. My man got the press box taken care of up here. Well, all right, kicking off now for Smyrna Spartans, Kyle Fletcher. It looks like number 2 for the Spartans. Back deep, I believe, is number 20 for the Atlanta Colts, Jackson Warshaw. There's the kick. Taken by number...
Oh, he got an arm on him.
That may be number 20 that got the ball, so he wasn't deep. That is number 20.
Was brought down.
Jackson Warshaw picked it up.
Listen, between the 50 and 45, it'll be 1st and 10 for Colts.
All right, 1st and 10 now for the Atlanta Colts. The ball's on the 48. See what kind of offense they're going to run this time, Nate. Same thing.
Same thing. Right up the gut again. Another 5 straight up the middle.
Yep, be another gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Colts.
For the Colts.
Number 34 was the ball carrier, Jack Hogan. Brought down by number 7 for the Spartans, Keldrick Broadnax.
Field.
Timeout on the field, Nate. I think I'll get my other drink and
oh, looks like
chips.
Georgia's now up 17-3 on South Carolina.
Uh-oh.
And currently update, Georgia is up 17-3 for all you college football fans.
There'll probably be somebody come up here complaining about him announcing the score now. Somebody's TiVoing at home.
Atlanta Colts take it down to 6, up the middle again. Still driving, got the first down, Nate.
And ball carried by number 25, Jeffrey Powell for the Colts. Enough for a first down. It will be 1st and 10 for the Colts.
Jeffrey Powell, your ball carrier, will be enough for a first down for the Atlanta Colts.
Ooh, that sun's picking up.
I got me a little bit of shade. I'm hiding behind this wall where you're right in there on it. 1st and 10 Colts. Ball's now on the 35-yard line, eating the clock up a little bit. 40-20. Quarterback keeper. Almost got away from number 7. Number 4. Marquise Austin on a touchdown-saving tackle from Luke Pankey.
2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 for the Atlanta Colts. Now we got a power backfield. Looks like we're going to have another first down from the Atlanta Colts, number 25 now. Jeffrey Powell.
Gains enough for a first down, be first and 10.
Looks like he was knocked out of bounds maybe by Christian D. Sutton. Into the game now for the Smyrna Spartans, number 7, White, or Broadno, and then number 11, Jacob White coming in. First and 10 for the Atlanta Colts, Nate. The ball's on the 23-yard line. There's the
counter.
Picked up about another 8 yards. 8 more yards on that carry. Be second down and 2. Fields the ball carrier that time. That's going to be the end of the third quarter.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. It's 145-pound contest, D1 teams between
your score, the Atlanta Colts 40 and the home team Smyrna Spartans is 20.
Smyrna's got a long ways to come. They're going to catch back up in this one. They got to stop them. They're draining that clock on them.
Well, looks like everybody's walking the field now. Got our chain crew down there. Hard to tell who's the chain crew and who's not. We got 145-pound, 11 and 12-year-old action going on as the Atlanta Colts are threatening again. Second down and 3 for the Colts. The ball seems to be on about the 22, 23-yard line. Going to be close, but now it's going to be third down and a yard.
Colts gained a few yards on that play. It's close to a first down. You get third and about 1 for the Colts.
Third and 1 for the Colts.
Updating a few scores on the league website.
Third and 1 for the Colts. Under center for the first time this afternoon.
Sweep.
Number 2 going around the far side. Marone around the far side, and it's going to be a touchdown.
And number 2, Trevor Malone for the Colts runs in for the touchdown.
All right, so we got a touchdown for.
Got a player down on the field.
We got a Smyrna Spartan player down. We got a Spartan down, and we got a touchdown for the Colts.
Player down.
Another train, Nate. Another train. All right, your score now is 46-20. Atlanta Colts over the Smyrna Spartans, 11 and 12-year-old football. We have an injured Spartan on the field. And he's going to get up on his own. It looks like 55 for the Spartans. Dominion Hurt. He'll be carried off by the coaches. As the Atlanta Colts now will go for another extra point attempt. Number
breeze
5.
feels good.
Yeah, it does. Chandler Sharp going to be doing his 30th kick for the afternoon. Placeholder's got it down. The kick is blocked.
It's blocked.
And the extra point attempt is no good.
The extra point attempt is blocked.
Well, that's going to get us a little closer now. 46-20.
We get ready for a kickoff.
46-20, Atlanta Colts over the Smyrna Spartans. The music ran out. There we go.
Back to a 26-point lead. In the, is it the fourth quarter yet, Randy?
Yes, we are in the fourth quarter. Like we have maybe 5 minutes, 9 minutes. What, we play 10-minute quarters?
Yes, sir.
Maybe 8 minutes.
Hard to tell with that scoreboard.
Yep. Here's the kick.
Deep again. Whoa, don't cut back. Oh, goodness.
Number 4 on the return.
And the return is by number 4, Marquise Austin.
Austin. He's already returned 1 today for 75 yards. And then his first one he returned back there, his first long run, he got called back.
Turns the ball to about the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Smyrna.
Think I'll sit down for a little bit. All right, it's 1st and 10 for Smyrna. The ball's on the 45. Little shotgun going on. Little high snap.
Receiver didn't even look.
And the pass is incomplete, intended for the receiver. No loss and no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Smyrna at the 45-yard line.
All right, it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for Smyrna.
Tell you what, Randy, it'd be nice next week to play at home for the first time in 5 weeks. We've been on the road for 4 weeks straight.
Who has?
We have jamborees and preseason games. And
Oh, yeah. Pass is complete over the middle.
Pass is complete.
Pick up of about 8 yards. Pick up
Around 7.
maybe 7 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now for the Smyrna Spartans.
3.
Looks like Smyrna's trying to get this hurry-up offense going on now, Nate. Man in motion, number 3 for the Spartans, and he's going to get a fake. Play action fake, and it's going to be handed off to number 11 of the middle where he's hit by a whole bunch of Colts and didn't go really anywhere.
Number 11, Jacob White, he's game tackled by the Colts.
It was Jacob White.
Gains about 1 on the play.
Looks like maybe he was at a rodeo.
mm-hmm.
4th down and 2 for the Smyrna Spartans.
I think we have a game after this. New Hope Patriots 11-12 D2 versus Smyrna's 11-12 D2.
I thought Michael Gregory was the D1 coach.
They don't have a D1 11-12 this year, Randy.
They don't. High snap over his head, and it's going to be.
And he fell on it.
It's going to be about a 10, 15, 18,
Recovered by number 1.
maybe an 18-yard loss.
No flags on the play. It'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Colts again.
18-yard loss, and the Colts get 1st and 10.
At about the 36-yard line, 1st and 10, Colts.
We've had a couple of high snaps today, Nate, for the Smyrna Spartans.
Yeah. Turnovers and bad snaps, so that'll kill you.
So 11 and 12-year-old D2 next, huh?
Yes, sir. Get a good view of what they're doing right there. Uh-oh, he's got the, oh, somebody got a hold of him.
Number 26 had him.
Jason Williams.
Drake Morris had him and let him go by accident, of course, but he broke loose of Drake. And he's got 2nd down and 5 now for the Atlanta Colts. Still can't seem to figure this out, though, Nate.
Hard to tell who's got the ball.
See where he snapped. I can see it on the camera maybe where he snaps it.
Up, guy.
He snapped it straight to that guy. Number 20, Warshaw.
On the carry, that's Jack Warshaw for the Colts.
See who gets this next snap. I don't think they're handing the ball off to everybody. I think they just...
That's what they do sometimes. Most of the time it's a direct snap.
Well, here we go. We'll see if we can see who gets the snap this time.
Counter.
That was also a direct snap, number 20.
Number 82 on the carry, Tyler Fields.
So we have another injured Spartan on the field.
And we have another Spartan down on the field as the players take one knee. The officials can check to see what's going on. And he's up and he's walking it off.
Looks like we got good sportsmanship from the Atlanta Colts, Nate. Every time a player gets a little bit injured, they're quick to get down on their knee.
Yep. Good show of respect.
Just right outside the 20-yard line.
Randy cut me up on the mic over there. I see that.
You saw that, huh? Make sure you get your words in. Number 10's this time's got the football.
And carried by number 10.
Direct snap.
Groves.
Owen Groves is also the placeholder kicker.
Still haven't seen number 5 come out on anything other than kicks.
2nd down for Atlanta.
Yeah, you're right, Nate. He's been on the sidelines
coming back in
the whole time.
from that injury. Comes in for number 44.
All right, Atlanta Colts got that offense again. Number 23's got the football on the direct snap to 23.
Number 23 on the carry, James Heltzer for the Colts.
James Heltzer.
Gains a few yards. Be 3rd down for the Colts.
So you going to be running this offense next week?
No.
That'll be a negative, Bob. Number 10 now, the ball carrier, going around the far side where he is brought down by...
Number 10 with the carry, Owen Groves.
Make it 4th and 5?
4th and 5. I think he's brought down by number 36, William
Maybe
Stevens. I'll take that back,
4th
Nate.
and about 5 for Atlanta.
Drake Morris again, number 26 for the Smyrna Spartans. NWGYFL football game of the week, 11 and 12-year-olds, Atlanta Colts, and the 11 and 12-year-old Smyrna Spartans.
Counter to big 82 or up the middle? Or up the middle.
A little bit of help, too.
Number 20 on the
Looks like he's going to be short. 1st and 10, Spartans.
And no first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Smyrna Spartans.
Ball goes over on downs. 1st and 10, Smyrna. The ball's going to be on the 10.
See, I thought we had some bright orange socks. Look at those bright orange socks on that ball boy. They're glowing from here.
I don't know if that's the sun or not.
That's playing with our mind. We're about going crazy up here in the sun. Ooh, it's hot.
Got a little breeze going back on now, though.
Yeah, I need that breeze to keep coming. Well, Smyrna got to get 90 yards in a few minutes.
I'm digging the music this guy's playing.
Good selection, no profanity.
All we need to hear now is a little Hawaii 5-0.
Well, he is wide on this side. That's like Slant City right there. There it is.
Number 1's going to keep the ball for Smyrna. Evan Niels.
Number 1 on the carry keeps it for some yards. Evan Niels Runs it out of bounds for a good, maybe 7 yards, 7 or 8 yards. It'd be second down.
Got a flag on the field, though.
And there is a flag on the play.
Sorry about the camera work, guys. I'm kind of got lazy and started sitting down. Not that I was doing any good before, but it's going to be holding, blocking the back for the Smyrna Spartans.
It'll be a block in the back call on the Smyrna Spartans.
What are you going to do, Nate? Bring it back or let it go?
Doesn't really matter at this point. Back them up.
Both teams came into today undefeated. Last week was the opening game of the season, and Smyrna was
put them on the 5.
1-0, and Atlanta Colts was 1-0. Now it looks like the Atlanta Colts will go 2-0, and Smyrna will go 1-1.
Back the Atlanta Colts have came in the league. They're going to be 2-0 at 8, 0-2 at 9, 2-0 at 10, and 2-0 at 11 and 12.
Talking about the ages of the teams, they're playing pretty good football. Welcome to the league. Do all of them run this offense, or are they run it?
I think they're the only ones that run it.
And carried by number 11, Jacob White.
Number 11, the ball carrier, Jacob White. Number 55 for Smyrna comes back into the game. Dominion C. Hurt. Getting her breather, big number 79, Cornell Friday. Shotgun, snap, back.
Going deep.
Nils wants to
throw.
Oh! Pass intended to Marquise Austin.
Intended for the receiver, number 4, Marquise Austin. Incomplete.
He was wide open.
As we move to 3rd and long for the Smyrna Spartans.
4 guys on him, and he beat all 4.
Man, he's quick. All right, it's 3rd down and 11 for the Smyrna Spartans. Got the game of the week going on, 11 and 12-year-old football from Smyrna, Georgia, NWGYFL. Game of the week. See if we can get a camera shot on the receiver this time.
That looks like a reverse. Oh, he didn't give it to him.
Yeah, he gave it to
He's
him.
going to reverse field.
Now he's going to reverse it.
Oh, so get a blocker. Get a block.
Everybody's standing around watching him.
He'll do it all himself.
They were standing around looking like he was a closed Waffle House. They didn't know what to do, Nate.
Running into his own guys, nobody blocking for him. Got another Spartan down.
Another Smyrna Spartan down as we all take a knee.
Well, we've got another Smyrna Spartan player down who's getting up now. Number 12. They don't need to have him out of the game too long. Jordan Outlaw. Jordan runs off the field on his own, coming into the game. Evan Mills.
It'll be 4th down.
All right, Smyrna breaks the huddle. Oh, man, what is this? They got way off balance line. They got a center and 2 guards.
What in the world is this?
What is going on here? Bringing everybody but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work at all.
One guy beat it.
They had a
First and
center.
10 inside the 10.
They had a center and 2 guards, and everybody else was way out to the side. Murphy Candler took advantage of an unbalanced line, and man.
Murphy Candler.
Well, you know, they play baseball out of there, Murphy Candler Park.
That's where these guys are from, Murphy Candler Park.
Yeah, that's where Atlanta Colts play, Murphy Candler Park. We play them in baseball, so used to calling them Murphy Candler. I'm not too sure that play worked out the way they wanted it to, Nate.
No, not at all.
Looks like we're going to have a punt here if it don't get blocked. Oh, actually, it went over on downs already. All right.
Atlanta Colts go right back to the off-tackle stuff.
Atlanta Colts with the football. Now it's going to be second down. Maybe second down and 8. Second and goal on the 8. Brian Farrington back into the game for the Spartans.
For the Colts.
Looks like number 44, Isaac Anderson for the Colts, ran right out of his shoe. You got any updates?
Nothing new.
All right. Here's the snap, going up the middle. Still going up the middle. Still going. Touchdown. Touchdown, Atlanta Colts.
And referee proved that it was a touchdown.
Well, the Smyrna Spartans have the football in their hands, but the referee said that Atlanta Colts scored. So they probably scored and then turned the ball over. Obviously, that's
must
what
have
happened.
broke the plane, then fumbled.
Yeah. They're breaking everything today, breaking hearts, breaking planes.
Does that make it 52 to 20?
We have a flag on the play.
It's like we're going to have an unsportsman on the coach.
It's like we have a flag on the coach that's been ejected.
Looks like Smyrna's head coach has been ejected from the game.
He's going to have to leave the park.
There goes the sportsmanship award.
Yep, getting high fives from his fans, but he's going to have to leave the park. He has to physically drive out of the park. He cannot stay here. And the extra point attempt is going to be ran in this time, and it's good.
53 to 20, your score. Atlanta Colts on top.
Well, we got a minute and 5 seconds left in the ball game. 53 to 20. Coach is still standing down there, Nate, not leaving. He obviously didn't like that call at all. Head coach Jason Foster. NWGYFL football game of the week with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the ball game. Your score, the Atlanta Colts 53, the Smyrna Spartans 20.
I think he can get this one into the end zone if he lays into it from the 45 here. Might can see a touchback, Randy.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad little. He wants it. Look at this. Look at that. He wanted it.
Oh, he kicked it short. Number 2's going to field it. Cuts upfield.
And a return was number 2, Kyle Fletcher.
Looks like Wallace Park's got some new uniforms right there. Looks like it's the Badger jersey, if I'm not mistaken.
Over there?
The Wallace Park jerseys are made by Badger.
Wallace Park jerseys? Where do you see them at?
Les Miles in the house. Les is in the house, everybody.
Yep.
Les Martin. Over there talking to his coach who just got ejected.
47 seconds left in the ball game. We have a flag on the play. We haven't had very many penalties to date, Nate.
Number 11 running hard. Still not down.
We haven't had a whole lot of penalties, but we got one now. It's going to be probably a false start on the offense. Yeah, it's going to go against the offense.
It's going to be a false start, it looks like. Run that clock, fellas. Running clock. 21 seconds left to go in the game. This is going to be it. Oh, nope.
Smyrna calls timeout. Jinx.
Yeah. Jinx, show me a Coke. Down by 32 points. I don't think a timeout is necessary. Do you, Randy?
I'm not sure what they're going to accomplish with this timeout.
They're going to run that 32-point play.
Maybe if they had some kids that need to get a play in, maybe. I don't know. Every kid's required to play at least 8 plays. And we have seen some coaches do some things to where if you're a fan, you question it, but they got to get that kid in or get that stiff fine.
Yep.
So they do what they can to get all the plays in.
Get that fine and get suspended for another game if you don't get those plays in. What's up, Les? President of the Smyrna Spartans here.
We got him in the house. Les Maston here.
You ain't got no air conditioning here, man? How'd y'all do today? Who'd y'all play? Oh, Hiram.
Hiram and Smyrna Pee-wees today.
Kid is about that tall.
All right, here we go. Austin's going to throw the ball, and it's going to be intercepted. Oh, off his helmet.
Ooh.
Intended to number 3 for the Smyrna Spartans, Devon.
So Hiram has a 157-pound 6-year-old who can actually move and play, huh? Wow.
That pass could have been intercepted, but it was right off the face mask.
That's kind of intimidating size for a 6-year-old.
Nate's having this conversation with Les, the Smyrna president, talking about a huge 6-year-old that plays for the Hiram Hornets. A very agile and a pretty good athlete.
I think I'm going to sign out for the rest of this game, Randy.
All right,
Nate. The last call.
1 second, 11 seconds left. Nate Halbrook's calling it a day. Put in a hard day's work. We're here at the Smyrna Complex, Campbell Middle School, the 145 Smyrna Spartans and the 145 Atlanta Colts. And this is going to probably be the last play of the game, and it should be. And your score, the Atlanta Colts 53 and the Smyrna Spartans 20. And we'll see you again next week on the NWGYFL Football Game of the Week. Randy Riggs here with Nate Halbrooks, and we will see you next week for the Game of the Week.
All the hometown Spartan fans, let's give it up for the home team for a great effort.